Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the back rooms. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out our server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting. Use code CaptainSparkles and get yourself 25% off your first month. I need to bring this over to a server because I've got a whopping 17 flux tooth spores, pretty good, and a whopping 11 Slitake spores. I set this up in between episodes, and boy, it's been running for a super long time. It would have been running for a lot longer if I had this world running on a server. So can you with Apex Hosting. Play some gaming with your friends. Anyway, everything is running smoothly. I made an adjustment over here. Previously, we were running 3, but both of these, it wasn't just the one, are hitting into the shaft. So it actually, in the time it takes for the saw to do the choppy on this one, it's just not worth the yield. So we actually end up generating more bamboo if we just focus on these two, unless I figured out a way to make it so the bamboo can go up, or I could expand this and I could get more bamboo like here and over there. But honestly, we're running a surplus, so I'm not terribly concerned. And if we ever desire it, I was thinking what we can do if we want to get more stress is we can just have funnels coming out of the side of the drawer, and then I could have a funnel going into another hopper, which goes into another burner, and then I could do the same running into like funnel, hopper, and then burner over here. So if we want to do that, cool. But I was thinking, let's build up a little bit of bamboo, because as it is, I was able to fetch some out of there and get some more wood blocks, which is just nice to have wood kind of regenerating so that we don't have to worry about mining chairs as we run around. That said, though, iron is still a problem. As you can see, no more iron in here. We do have a fridge, though. Honestly, since we have a fridge there, maybe let's send the fridge into the smeltery, because I bet that'll give us a lot of iron, but we may actually have to do a little bit of E-wording today, which is fine, because, you know what? We didn't do much E-wording last time. We did mostly create building and stuff like that. But I do think I want to get some iron, because I think steel is going to be useful for a lot of things down the road, and steel is going to be made using the blast furnace, and then we can get into like some mechanism stuff, which will be super freaking huge to have. So we could get into the alternator. Now that we have permanent create running, we can get power. We can get the blast furnace going. We get the crystallizer going, so that now I'd be able to start making brass. Dang, the fridge gives you 2 blocks and 6 ingots. That's omega. Okay, that's pretty cool. Still not enough. I think we need to go get more, but it'll be fine. Let's just start with this for now. You hate that I leave things in the smeltery. It's nice having like a little layer cake of stuff in here. I don't see why you wouldn't want that. It's pretty epically cool. Flux, thank you for the 7 months of sabage. Very, very swick. Very awesome. All right, we're gonna have a stack plus a little bit. I do need to empty out the stuff that I've got here, and then like by the time that I'm back from doing a little E-wording, I bet we'll build up quite a bit of bamboo up there, be able to grab some, and then maybe I can just allocate into another burner over here, because as it stands right now, let me see. So we got a surplus 619 charcoal. So I think we would be running a surplus even if we added another burner. I don't think that that would get into things too much. Is this chunk loaded? I'm trying to load my mini-map, but it doesn't exist. So I'm gonna say that no, this chunk is not loaded, but you don't have to E-word like that far away. Oh, you know what I should do? I should try to make an obsidian generator. That sounds like fun. Instead of the accidental one that we made in like the first episode or two, a real intentional obsidian generator. How about that? I think that would be kind of epic. Kind of awesome. Oh, by the way, guys, I was looking ahead. You know what's really cool? You know how I was just like, oh, remember in Create Arcane Engineering, how we had to do those things where we would like have to generate time in a bottles, and then we'd have to process the time in a bottles, and it's like, it's funny how we had to do that there, but hey, I got a time in a bottle. We got to generate and process time in a bottles here. Yeah. That's also a thing that has to happen. No, there's no chunk loader thing here. So yeah, automating time in a bottles is gonna be a thing for one of the eyes down the road. It's pretty cool. Anyway, here's what I was thinking. What I could do is I could honestly just have like, I could have a little offshoot here where I have a pump that's connected to a gearbox or a clutch, sorry, so I can turn it on and off. And then with that, I can just have a little, 1x2 area. I'll put water on one side, and I can just have this thing spitting, lava out. And I think, or alternatively, I could do it off the big tank, because I don't know if it'll like having, it's gonna be, let's figure this out really quick, because I always want to carry obby on me when I'm going E-wording, because I want to be able to get back quicker, So, let me grab some of the stuff back that I just took out of the system. A few of you, and then that should be good right there. And then that's true. I could just chunk load with an ender pearl, but I don't have an ender pearl. So, I don't know that that's going to do us very well at all, really. I got to figure out where I'm going to put this. Okay, so here we go. So, got to make it blend in. Here we go, some fake wallpaper. Very nice. And then we can turn this on or off as we want. And then all I have to do is I gotta undo. Wait, can I run you in there? I gotta undo this here. There we go. And then that should be able to start pumping in as soon as we do. So I'm curious, if I just put water in there. All right, you're just gonna put water here. And then I'm going to turn this on. And then, damn it. It's gotta, frick. I gotta do this then. And then that gets there, and then it's gotta be like that. I'm trying to think of what can I do to make it so it always generates obby instead? I mean, it's fine. I can just manually put the water down as well. I don't have to, I can just do this, and then, as soon as that goes in, I can just do that. But, oh, yikes. But then I'm curious, can I just leave the water sitting on top? Will it allow that? I'm not sure. And then we can do, oh, wait. There we go. And then I do that, and then there, I don't like that the water is spraying all over the place. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe some fences around the top could be cool. Let's try that, actually. Yeah, we do fences around the top, keep the water, but then it'll be interesting to see if this works. Okay, so, yeah. But then it might just come out of the bottom and it'll be really annoying. But I guess we'll see. Have I got any fences? I don't. Bamboo fences it is. That is what we shall do. Bamboo fence. I think do we need maybe 4? Yeah, probably boom, 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 boom. So then I can put the water on top. Do that. And now let's see if this works. Huh? What do you mean it's cobblestone? What the frick do you mean it's cobblestone? Every time. But that's a source block, is it not? That's crazy that that's a source block and it's not turning it into obby. Aha! Waterlogged stair! That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. No more cobblestone for us, but we do have an obsidian generator. Okay, now the question is, if we just left this running, right? Can we just have a perma obsidian generator here? So as soon as it's as soon as it's going into nothing, it seems to just stop pumping. Which makes sense. I guess I'd have to get the air out. And then I have to, okay. Looks like I have to toggle it every time. I don't know, once the pump is deadheaded, then it seems to just need a reset. But that's fine. This works. This is sick. Oh, the next thing to do would be you put an observer, so as soon as the obby goes away, then it flicks the switch automatically, and then you're freaking good. But anyway. Oh, okay. So here's the problem that we run into by not utilizing the buffer. The issue is that, so what I could also do is I could relocate this pump so that it's on the other side, so that the pump that I'm running here will actually be able to pull potentially from the overflow. Because the problem is we're actually not generating new lava quickly enough via the generation process. So I might... Question is, could I relocate this pump here? I could. I could move this pump to the other side. So check it out. I can put the pump here. Move this. Move that to there. I think it'll still push enough. And then do that. And... do that. Are we... Yep, we're still going the right way. Uh-oh. No, no, no! Frick balls! Oh, God. Oh, God, panic. Okay. There we go. And now I think this pump, potentially, I don't know what the distance is that it can pull from, but I think that it can pull from the either the overflow or... I think this will be fine. Anyway, here we go. Fingers crossed that it works. I think it can pull from the reservoir. So we should have a constant supply of lava. And we'll see if the count inside of here goes down. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we just have a buffer that built up while I was relocating the pump. I almost sprayed lava onto the conveyor belt. That would have maybe not been good. I don't know how the conveyor belt would have reacted, but are we... Yeah, okay. So this pump is able to pull from the tank that has all the lava, but we still can... It's going to prioritize and fill that tank when we generate new lava. So this is great. So we have an obsidian generator. And we're at 10. We're at 10. We're freaking good. Whenever I need a new portal, we just utilize our obsidian generator and we're freaking good to go. Alrighty. Very good gaming. Very good gaming. All right, now we can E-word. I guess with that, probably our best bet to doing some E-wording is to go through our existing portals. And then that way we know we're like getting to new stuff. Or alternatively, I could just like travel in a different direction. There, you know what? Let's go over here. Let's go through this guy. And then we can keep our exploration going from this place. If I ever need any more like bone meal or anything. Oh, I didn't bring water. I don't know if that was a good idea. Wait, are we dead-ended here? There's no way we're dead-ended, right? Oh, frick. Wait, no, there was a place I could go back here. I think. Possibly. It was new. Yeah, there's some iron scrap. Very good. Our main focus is iron. Honestly, don't think we need to get chairs now that we have bamboo generating. I think we're kind of chilling in the wood department. Hold on. Guys. Okay, here we go. Yo, let's freaking go. Although there is another place to go from there. But come on, we keep that there. That's too cool. I go through... That is true. I could go through the sculk, potentially. I mean, apparently there are, like, a lot of other rooms that I still have yet to generate, because people have been being like, have you seen the Moya room? And I'm like, I have not seen it. It's a fridge! It's freaking cool. That's the iron that we need in our lives. I need to juice these fridges. And then, oh my god, bro, we got ourselves some iron. Huge amounts of iron. This is so good. This is so good for us. Thank goodness we're going to be able to make steel for all of our mechanism. As far as I can tell, there's not a way to just make iron. Like there's no mystical agriculture, agricraft, anything like that. As far as I can tell, the only way to get iron and gold and things like that is you just got to grab it from the backrooms. Turn back. No, I won't. I'm just going to mine the sign. And now nobody will know that they should turn back ever again. Have I discovered the fake walls? No, how would I know if they're fake walls? What gives it away? Yikes. Wait, that's freaking spooky down there. It doesn't look like it leads anywhere either. I could try to head over that way, maybe? That could be new. Oh. Huh. I mean, that's a decent amount of woodage, but also, like, is it really worth? Honestly, while we're out and about, we have bamboo. As long as we're within X amount of chunks, like, we're still... No, it's not worth. It's not worth my time. Unless I had some, like, efficiency 4 or something like that. The fake walls, they're like normal walls, but fake? Dang, I didn't think of that. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's see. There could be... Oh. I didn't go over here. I don't know how I got here. Hey, guys, you remember it was like -130, -130. That was the chords for the nether portal. Right? Right? It's definitely -130, -130. Like negative calling in an AC 130 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, it was? Okay, sick. Guys, I hear some bad things. Oh. Oh. Soap. Oh. What? Oh. Oh god, I'm slipping? I'm slipping? I'm slipping? I can't control my walking. Oh god, wait, that's that's another portal room. Do not slip and slide on the soap into the portal room. Good lord. That would have been kind of terrifying. Do we have anything in here? Is there anything to check out? Doesn't look too big of a deal. We already have a portal over at another portal, so I don't think we need to like take a dive into there. It's very dark. It's very dark. Oh, bro, that's skulkage. That's skulkage right there. Frick, dude. Oh god, he's coming. We got incoming! Get freaking wrecked! Oh, freaking balls. Freaking balls. Freaking balls. I don't know how bad they hurt. I actually have no idea how bad they hurt because I haven't been hit yet. Do I go through there? Or do I retreat? Okay, here's what we can do. We can grab the cardboard. We can grab the cardboard. And we can go be some sneakies. I'm gonna brave it. They'll never see me coming. They'll never suspect a box on the ground. Okay, Mr. GigaChat is saying they will hurt very, very badly. Like, even with my bronze armor, will I be like one hit kablamo to Dunzo goodbye? Is it that bad? No. Bro, no, you need to not. Oh! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! He can see me on the stairs! Guys, he can see me on the stairs. He can see me on the stairs. Frick, dude. Frick. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, frick. Can I eat? Or will he see me? No. Okay, we're fine. Good God. No, so what I need to do... I need him to not be on the stairs, and then they're camping. They're camping the stairs. This is crazy. They're actually camping the stairs. Okay. You're right. Build up. Light the spawner. For sure. And stop running to camp me, you frick! There we go. Oh my god. I like how I can actually reach closer when I'm in cardboard box form. It's free bone meal, to be fair. Oh my god, they run back over to the freaking stairs! I guess the problem is, though, in cardboard box form, then they don't know that I'm here, and they retreat, and they run away. Like a bunch of freaking cowards! What are you holding? You holding a snowball? I might need to retreat just to get some more food. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? We might be good. Bro, that was gnarly. Okay, but it does appear that you can just light it up and be good. Okay, so that's the way. I didn't realize, because I read a thing about you can't place on top of sculk, and so I kind of assumed that it would just be like in Fungus Craft, where you're unable to do any block placement in that, like general area or any torch placement around the spawner. But anyway, whew. Bro, that was a little scary. I don't think we need more of that. I think we're pretty good. The pipe department. Can't remember what it is. So we know fridges. It's stoves and fridges, I think. I don't think TVs give us any iron, unfortunately. I don't know if electricity generators give us iron, but I do know that these do. Yes, sir. Let's go. All this mining is making me thirsty. Okie dokie. Okay, another fridge. This is very good. Yeah, I know I was able to take a few hits with the cardboard armor, so I probably, with the bronze, I would have been a little bit more resilient. This is only one armor on each. This is more sizable. So I think it's actually not quite as bad as I was led to believe. Mr. Gigachad was making me think I was going to get one hit by the mens, but ooh. Ah, freaking balls. Another one? Another one just like this? Okay, wait, is that a jukebox over there? It is. Nice. I mean, we do have, between the two fridges and all of our scrap, we do have a decent amount of new iron to go off of. Is that oh my god, I think that's another fridge over there, bro. Yikes! Not bad, not great. Not bad, not great. Okay, I just don't want to get close. This would have been a good place for a base. Wide open space. Yeah, this might be a marginally bigger room than our current place, but also kind of close to Sculk, although I would get the Sculk scrubber eventually. Oh, man, and then we have oh, okay. I can see this would have been a better place for a base because we have back-to-back gigantic rooms. How was I to know? How was I to know? Let's go somewhere. Huh. I don't really wish to go there. It looks scary, perhaps. Just build a path. I don't think that we have the pathing mechanics here like we do inside of the other mod reclamation. Oh god, it's more. Dude, we're seeing Sculk everywhere now. It's kind of crazy. Oh, is this going to be that gigantic chasm area again? Yep, definitely is. Dude, this place kind of sucks, though, because it doesn't seem to really lead anywhere. Like, you have to travel a whole whopping distance in order to be able to find anything, really. Anything? Wait, is there a fridge? Ah, frick. I was thinking there'd be a fridge hidden back over here, and I was going to be so stoked. We're going to be fridging it. Oh, man. Wait, this is 8 blocks plus 24 ingots plus all of our scrap. Honestly, we might be good. We might be good. Do sinks not turn into anything? I don't know. I don't think they do. Coke oven, they turn into a block of charcoal, which is definitely a resource that we're running very low on at the moment. We don't have very much charcoal. Which is that's a joke if you didn't pick up that it was a joke, because we have a significant amount of charcoal. It's interesting that if you smelt porcelain, it turns into charcoal. I never knew about that chemical reaction. It's pretty cool. Okay, so like at a point here, I'm just gonna make a portal and go home. I feel like we've covered a lot of distance because this particular setup is... Are you serious again? Wait, is there stuff in these? I can't remember. There's nothing in them. Why would anyone keep anything inside of the stuff in the backrooms? Why do they do that? Bro, there's just sculk everywhere. Is there a spawner? What's this? What is that? Sculk carapace. Huh. Okay, I feel like it's going to be tiny little guys who can actually crawl out of that hole. If only I had a scrubber. I mean, I don't need to go in. There's nothing... I don't know if the sculk carapace is good. I'll check. You can do nothing other than make a facade. So, in other words, no usage. Hello. I'm just like, you know, just one more fridge. Just one more fridge, and that'll be all. Not just one more, 3 more fridges! Oh my god, we're gaming so hard. Nobody's ever gamed harder before. I gotta hit the spawner though for sure. Oh my god, oh my god. Dude, there's freaking stuff. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that very much. Oh, I don't like that. Not, no. No. Not for me, not for me. Holy fridge, dude. Wait, okay, wait. Oh, God! Oh, God, he's up there! Okay, this is freaking crazy. Wait. Okay, but can I get it lit? So you can't place on the sculk, I don't think. Oh, good. You don't see me. You can't place blocks on sculk. Oh, God, I can't jump either. Do I want to make a scrubber now? There is a chance that I would like to make a scrubber now. But I could... Okay, if I get... Hold on. I just need to get my blocks in my hotbar. He doesn't see me. Okay. Blocks in the hotbar. And then maybe I can, like, build over, right? I can do this. And this... They're not going to see me. Can use now and do this, right? Yes. And the magnet freaking... Is that a computer? Dude, magnetism? That's a computer. I don't know if that's good. Okay, that's just all sculk carapace. Okay. No, we're good. We're gaming. As long as I do not go upstairs. That's good. I mean, we might... Oh, I bet you there's a spawner on the other side as well. I bet you. Okay, you know what? Here's what we do. I'm going to make the portal here so that if we die, I can get back to my dead body very rapidly. Yeah, right? Or we can just deposit some of the stuff we found, come right back, and I could have a scrubber on me as well. Okay, we're going to negative 130. Negative 130, which is that away. All right, another path. I'm going to need to, like... I need to mark these with, signs or something, the different paths that I have. Or alternatively, what I could do... Hold on. Maybe make a path out of bamboo. Where is the thing? 130, right over there. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll just do this path out of bamboo. It doesn't matter if it turns into cobblestone, it's fine. As long as kind of like it's bamboo from the original portal, then we know it's like a different one. And we can label it. Ah, I could use chalk, but the thing is, I feel like chalk is not going to be really visible on this. Meh. Maybe. Anyway, we're chilling. I guess I could put chalk on the blocks as well. Just easier to follow. All right, I'm curious if there was much generation going on or if we were just outside the chunks. Anyway, okay. Bro, wait. Holy fridge. 5 fridges. Is that... I wonder if that's going to overfill this thing. But it's going to be crazy. And then I think, yeah, it was computers give diamond... Oh, bro, I wonder if computers... That was the first computer we've ever seen. I wonder if computers are to diamonds like fridges are to iron, and we can just get absolutely mega amounts. That could be kind of... Oh, 13 blocks. Oh my god. That is a ginormous. The only thing that like makes me a little bit iffy is what if the computer has games? What if you could play Minecraft in Minecraft on the computer, and then it's just really sad that I've destroyed the computer? I feel like I need to find out what happens here. Okay, so wait, I need the wrench. Hold on. Where? Oh yeah, it's in the back. Where's that? Yeah. Okay, so I can do this, and then I can do there, and then I can grab some of the coal, and then it's like boom, booting, paddle balls, smart home, play versus AI. What? How do I? Oh, is it arrow keys? Wait, it's arrow keys. Oh my god, he's freaking zooming! What the frick, NVIDIA? NVIDIA's AI is going crazy. Oh my god, dude, I cannot move quickly at all. My paddle is just slow as frick. How did he catch that? Oh my freaking balls, dude. The anticipation you have to have. He just accelerates the frick out of it. Oh my god, he knows. He knows where the ball is gonna go. There's no freaking way. He got that? Get fricked. Get fricked. Holy frick! Oh my god. He can't keep getting away with... He cannot keep getting away with this. He cannot keep getting away with this. What the... Get wrecked. Get wrecked. How does he keep catching? It's like he knows in advance where it's gonna go. You lose. You lose. This is ridiculous. This is on the hardest of hard modes I've ever seen in my life. I'm playing against an octopus. I got a score! I'm so gaming. I'm so gaming. I'm so freaking not gaming. God. Ugh. Dude, it went so fast. It's going so fast. How do you catch? He anticipates. Because he can path exactly the... There we go. He got wrecked. He got wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. What the... He didn't even hit that. This is so... Dude, what's more stressful, the sculk or the freaking... God! Dude, he's able to accelerate it like crazy every time. It starts going so... It's like so slow at the start, and then he just like puts some gnarly spin on it, and then every time I hit it, it slows down. Get wrecked. Get freaking dookie. Damn it. Oh my god. How did he know that? Oh my god, I caught... What? This is a crazy rally. This is a crazy rally. This is the craziest rally of all time. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, what the frick? Dude, there's no freaking... What is the acceleration? And then I slow it down, and he accelerates. And then I slow it down, and then... Okay, come on. Oh my god. Stop slowing it down! Yes! I can still do this. I can still bring it back. Yes? What? He didn't even have his pixels on that Nikes. Get freaking what? I need a replay on that. I need a replay. Mans didn't have that. Mans didn't have that. The pixels were not there. Unbelievable. I know it's rigged. It's actually just rigged. What is smart home? Freezer? Toggle on? Toggle off. Oh, like it detects there's a freezer over there? Nah, that's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous, bro. I can't even believe this. Hey, you never played Pong as a kid? Oh. Oh, I ponged. I pinged and I ponged. Man, I do wish I had a ping pong table growing up. I love ping pong. Honestly, I could have a ping pong table now. I could do that. I am an adult. I do have a deck that could accommodate a ping pong table. Maybe I will at some point in my life. Can we keep the computer? Are you kidding? After that? You want to keep the computer? Because I do not want to keep the computer. I would like to send the computer to its doom after what I just dealt with there. All right, there we go. There we go. Bro, that, I mean, this has really answered my iron woes, that's for sure. Oh, you know, the beauty here is it's like now I can also just, I could fetch lava here as well. Trying to think, how could I do this? Obviously, it's going to instantly turn into obby as soon as it gets here. So I need to have a way to like stop. I guess I could remove the water and then I could just use something else in order to, and then I can replenish that with lava when I need to. I could also, to be fair, if I had put the reservoir over there, I could have just had it always getting filled with lava, which could have been a smart thing to do, but anyway, it's not perpetually smelting. All right, that said, huge amounts of iron. You love to see it. Should we? Yeah, I'm sorry, but this, I'm gonna get my revenge on Mr. Pong AI. All right, you may be AI God mode at Pong, but now you're getting melted. So, Can you bucket out of the lava tank? Oh, I should have thought about that before. I grabbed a bucket out of the lava tank. Wait, why is my bucket empty? Ooh, 5 diamundos. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, if with 5 diamonds, honestly, I think what we do is we save the diamonds for applied logistics. I don't think we use the diamonds for tools, or I guess I could do durability add to stuff, but I think maybe saving it for applied logistics is the way to go. There we go. Every time I find a new computer, I have to do a rematch to the AI. That's crazy. Oh, actually, right. There was another diamond there. What happens if you, some loud helicopters going by, my god. What happens if you melt these again? Do the electricity generators give... What do they do? Light stove. Oh, generators give gold. We're kind of okay on gold right now. That one was actually not a helicopter in the game, surprisingly. I know, we're used to all that sound, but that was not it. Anyway, all right, let's do this. And you know what I can also do? How I can get down from upstairs? If I need to, just shortcut, just like, whoop. I'm still cardboarding, I forgot. Oh man, applied logistics. How I need you. How I need you so much. Wait, why do I have the jukebox in my inventory? Let me put that in there. Man, 2 more blocks of iron. Every one of these that goes in. Just 2 more blocks of iron. You love to see it. Okay. I need to make the sculk scrubber and then go back to our e-wording location and see how the sculk scrubber does for us. You know? All right, how do you make the sculk scrubber? It is nullifier. Oh, we needed a nullifier at some point to do like automated furnacing as well. Hey, here's where I need that lava. Let me get a bucket here. Wait. Bucket. So what I can do is just have this, right? Put the water back. You can just take the water here, mine the obby. I have so much I'm missing out on in deep backrooms. Hold on, does the world gen change like the further out that you go? Is that actually a thing? Is that actually a thing? Hey, okay, we got a lava bucket. I'm putting it in order to take it out because then it'll allow me to do the auto like JEI stuff. So what are we missing? We're missing the nullifier. We need, oh god, how do I make you, oh god, how do we aluminium? Wait, where's the aluminium coming from? What? The coolers? Oh, the trampolines and the coolers. Oh, I have some aluminum. Okay, we're fine. You guys are so right. I have some aluminum Anyway, Scrubby Boy is... Wait, so I need that redstone. Oh, God. Dude, we're gonna need a lot, actually. I should just turn these all into wires because I feel like the redstone flux coils are utilized in basically everything when it comes to electronics. So let's do that. Do that up. Oh, I'm sure there's rooms I haven't seen. I just didn't know if there's actually like a, you know, a world gen kind of heat map where, you know, the further you get from your spawn location, you actually have new things happening. I don't know if that's a thing. Anyway, there we go. 10 aluminium wires. What do you mean RIP aluminum? I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose. On purpose. Burp, burp. And that's gonna, man, that's a heck of a thing there. So we need to make 4 of the, oh, it's 4 per recipe. That's good. Bro, why are the helicopters just going crazy today? What is happening right now? Alright, so we can make... Yeah, the frick? And I just put this back in. There you go, so we can do that. Send. We can do that. Boom. Send that, and then the thing is, like, you put it in again, and then what you can do is it's like, oh, okay, now I just need the nullifier. Hardly newer. Then you do that. Then you do that. I guess it'll be faster to probably just do a little bit of that. Okay. I've always thought this looks like a weird skateboard that a small child drew with red wheels. It's kind of what it looks like in a way. And then we need glass. Do we have any glass? There's 0 glass at all. Oh, frick, dude. Oh, frick. I only have a bottle. Have I any sand? No. Have I any gravel? Some. Okay, so we can do this here. And then we can bulk smelt it. Oh, it's so nice. I know you kind of take it for granted usually, but like previously be like, oh, I have to get some of the stuff smelted. If I want to do it in the bulk smelting instead of the furnace, I have to kickstart the whole create thing. Except now, we're just fine. It's always running. And frick. I can make this work. There we go. It's my workaround to not lighting myself on fire. Yeah. Very swick. There's a fire? You're right. They're having a fire because they're trying to collect some ash for their own backrooms playthrough. You're right. That must be what it is. Okay, so let's get the glass put into there. And then, can we make the nullifier hardly newer? Yes, we can. And then, can we make the sculk scriber? Come on, man. There we go. Excellent. Now, the thing is, does this need power? You need to place the scrubber on sculk. Okay. Maybe it doesn't need power. Maybe it just goes. You just do the thing and it do the thing. Let me get a Wawa back in there. We get a Wawa here, though. Keep that for bonus Wawa. And... Alrighty, guys. Let's try to scrub some sculk. There's no way that this will go wrong or that I'll be missing, like, needing power or anything. Brian Meister, thank you for the 63 months. Much appreciated. Parkour! Parkour! Oh no, I ran out of the bamboo. I probably should have brought some more cobblestone. Get more obbies so we keep E-wording. We don't need to do progress. We can just E-word. My God, dude, there's 2 more fridges over there. It's crazy. Also, I guess I should get some more of the coolers because they give aluminum, which clearly we're going to need. There's a cooler down there. Hello, Mr. Spider. How is it going? Just a friendly box passing through. Nothing unusual here. Cole Q07, thank you for the 72 months. Much appreciated. All right, here is nothing, boys. Here is nothing. Let's see what happens. And try to place the sculk scrubber on the side of a... Did it just delete? I couldn't fully... Does it... What? What is it doing? It's not doing anything, and I can't check it because then I won't be in box form anymore. What is it doing? You have to place it on a non-sculk block above the sculk. Oh. Hold on, let me do this. Frick, there's a whole other spawner I gotta get lit. Oh no, hold on. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh god. I can't read the quest right now, guys. I'm surrounded by spiders. I need to get... Oh, I need... Why did I move the torches out of my inventory? There, okay. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Okay. Okay. So, hold on. At least we're not getting new spiders. Yikes. If I just... Okay, I can actually eat and delete. They don't know. They don't know that I'm here. They have no idea. They're like, oh no! They're mysteriously, our comrades are dying! There's just this random moving box on the ground, but that can't be anything related. So. Bro, can we scrub? Can you scrub, you frick? You need to press on sculk? What? Holy frick, that is another frickin' fridge though, dang. Right click to turn it on. No, it doesn't work. What? How do I can't place it on the sculk. If I place it above the sculk, it says you have to place it on the sculk. If you try to place it on the sculk, it says, no, you cannot do that. Is there a diagram? Can I ponder it? Hold on. It's very silly. It's being a very silly guy. Oh, he's freaking climbing away. Frick! Frick! Why is he not dead? Dunzoed. Okay, I can read the quest. Where the frick is this scrubber? In order for the sculk scrubber to function, it must be placed above a block of sculk, which is what I did. When you've done this correctly, it can be right-clicked in order to activate. Upon activation, it will start absorbing. What? Nothing can be placed directly on the sculk, not even a sculk scrubber. In order to get it on the right position, you need to place it on the side of a non-sculk block. Literally what I just did. Huh? Is it because there's a little vine in there? Or is it... Oh, hold on. Is it that it actually does have to be placed on the level, but you have to, like... Hold on. Wait. So, like, if I do it here, then is... Ah. Okay. Got it. But what's the range on this thing? Damn. Oh, wait. How do I desculk the sculk scrub? Wait. Guys, how do I desculk it? It should be noted that nothing can be placed. What do I do after, though? That was cool, but How do I fix it? Scrubber. What do I do? Pyrolyzer. Oh, I need the blast furnace. I need the blast furnace. Fricky dicky. Whoa, fluid of the void. I bet you need fluid of the void for something. That seems like a thing that's going to be used for some crazy stuff. Damn. All right. Well, I guess in the meantime, I got to work on the blast furnace. Okay. I got this, though. I'm going to get this fridge, though. Big fridge. And then I'm going to get the stove. The stove is also big iron. Never mind, not a stove. Electricity generator, but it's chilling. Oh my god, here we go. Bro, let's freaking go. This is so big for us. Oh my god, oh my god. We'll get the thing there, and then we'll be so good to go. Okie dokie. We move. Preston Pops with 1,000 bits. I know this is super long shot. Is there any chance you know someone who might have a custom Machinima Xbox? I don't even know what the custom Machinima Xboxes are from like 12 years ago. Been hunting for years. The last one was in Canada a few years ago and I missed it. I do not track this. I don't even know what the Machinima Xboxes looked like. The only cool Xbox I have is the Porsche one. But no Machinima Xboxes. It is a super long shot, yeah. I wish you luck in finding it. It's going to be a heck of a thing to track down, but maybe you'll get to it eventually. That seems like one of those things where you forget about it. Like, you try super hard to find it, and then you end up just being like, ah, frick this, and you forget about it. And then some odd years later, just, you know, destiny comes along, and you just end up being like, wait, what the frick? That's the thing that I was searching for absolutely ages. It's just there. What? That's the Machinima Xbox, except then you're in the play. You're like not in a position to be able to buy it. You like don't have cash on hand or something like that, given the really unique scenario that you're presented with. And anyway, yeah. But I wish you luck. All right, there. So we need a blast furnace to reuse the sculk scrubber. And then, man, we're going to get, oh my god, all the iron in the world. All the iron in the world. You think it'd be good to put batteries inside of the smeltery? You know, if there's one thing that's good, it's definitely heating up batteries in a furnace. That is always advised by pretty much everybody. All right. I guess we can take that off now. Okie dokie. And now we're deskulked for the moment. We can put the cardboard stuff back. Preston Pops another 200 bits. They only made like 50 and they were sent to creators. I think Hex might have one, but DSP had one and threw his away. Why would you throw away an Xbox? It's like much less a cool custom one, but I don't know why you'd throw away an Xbox. Huh. That seems like a wild thing to do. Maybe it broke. It's still cool. I haven't actually used my Porsche Xbox. It is up on a shelf as like a display. If it was broken, it would make no difference. Because it's just a display thing. It looks cool. And there's only like probably 5 of them or something like that. There are not very many. You're right. If I smelted it, it will probably give me diamonds. It's a good thing I haven't tried playing Pong against the AI. Otherwise, I might get frustrated and throw it into the blast furnace. Anyway. Bro, what do we have to... 9 blocks! Ding! We love to see it. Also, I have another thing from the jukebox. Love to see it. I do need to get more lava potentially here. One sold on August 7th for $1,400? What the heck? Again, actual... Oh, frick. I forgot I needed to remove this. Hold on. A Machinima Xbox sold on eBay for $1,400 on August 7th? That's like really recent and topical. That's expensive. Bro, that's so expensive. What in the world? That's crazy. People want them. Had no idea. All right, we can obby this up again. Okay, cool. Cheap for a rare limited edition. What do limited edition Xboxes go for? Are they like Pokemon cards? Is it like some first edition Charizard stuff? Should I never have opened my Porsche Xbox? I don't actually think there's a way I could have not opened it because I needed to do it for the video. But yeah. Did I refresh the scrubber? No, because I need a blast furnace for it. I don't have one, but it is kind of next up on the list. So that said, we should get into some more questifications. Let me see if any resources were generating while we were gone, though. Our 47, okay. And that's redstone, which is nice. Bamboo, ooh, 2,000. Some good woodage supply right there, you know? Look at this, look at this. We can just do a little bit of that. Evenly spread. Bada bing, bada boom. Throw these back. Honestly, I could add another burner here and just see if that gives us a bunch more stress capacity. Let me see. Let me see. So I'm curious. Do you have any more funnels? Negative. We can probably make one. Okay, there we need that. We also need a hoppy poo. And then one of our burner boys. And if you do one more burner, does it double the amount of stress? Let's find out. So if I did this, and then I don't even know why I used why did I use a metal hopper for this? I guess I could always take this, replace it with a wooden one when I need to at some point. Because I can use that and make it into an upper, right? Anyway, so we could do this, right? And then we get lit, fam. And now, woo! Oh, it's cranking. It actually did double, bro. It doubled. Okay, the annoying part is that this now, every time I run by, I'm going to collect charcoal. Because it's always going to have one sitting there. And that's a little annoying. I've dealt with this in other series before. I have dealt with this in other series. Now, is what it is. There we go. I just collect charcoal as I run by. I guess I can always put it back. Righto! Well, there we have it. All right, so let's top down again. So we need lapis. So how do we get it? Using the crucibles. So blue dye... Not that way. Is lapis a crucible recipe? It is. So you need sulfur, blue dye, stir, and then you get lapis. How is the sulfur done again? It was crucible, right? Charcoal and ash. How did you do the enchanted ash again? Wait. I forget. Enchanted ash was, smelt bones. How many bones have we got here? I could just do we'll do that. We'll just smelt up 10 bones skis. This beat will be forever stuck in your head. It's pretty catchy, isn't it? Pretty catchy. There we go. This is my way of retrieving things. Place the block down, mine it, activate the magnetism, and be good. It's so silly. Anyway, all right, we do have some charcoal here. Okay. So in order to do the sulfur, it was just that plus the charcoal, which I did not get. Okay, there we go. Can't remember if it had to be in a particular order or not. Ash, charcoal. And I think it's just done. Okay. Yes. Okay. Frick, I need an infinite water pool around here, don't I? You take one out of there, it does not like it. That's annoying. I hope we don't need a lot of these, or it's going to be kind of time consuming. Are sinks functional? I don't think so, because it said that the sinks have 3,000 capacity. So I don't think the sinks can do like the infinite stuff. Tavi BH, 9 months. Our baby is complete. Please name it. I can't name your child. That's a very personal thing. And this is what I usually tell to other people. You have to name your child yourself. Cannot do. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm dumb because here's what I'm doing. The downtime where it's thinking about making the thing, I go over here and I refill on the water, and then by the time I get back, it'll almost be done and good to go. Exactly, and then we go boom, boom, and then we can keep, this is how we optimize and optimum it. Anyway, 6 sulfur dust. I really hope we don't need a lot of lapis, or it's gonna be really, really annoying doing this. Anyway, okay, so lapis is, there. So from there it was the blue dye, and then you stir. The blue dye we're gonna have to get via the mystical blue petals. So I guess let me get that going. Where is my bone meal? There it is. Yeah, Twitch. Twitch is your partner in babyage. Not me. Remember, I have no children, right? This is a critical part of my identity, is the lack of the children. It's probably more than I needed. Now I'm gonna have to go and farm up some more bones from our husky boys, but that's okay. It's not too bad to get. All right. The baby was born here. Yeah, that's fine, but it's on the website. Twitch. Twitch is the mother or father or whatever. You know? That's how it do be. That's how it do be. All right, so if we wanted to make some lapis, let me just like 3 of you. And we can do 3 recipes, just 1 and 1. You get 5. That'll get 15 lapis. It'll allow us to enchant if we wanted to do that. All right, so you have to like, I'm pretty sure the way it works is you have to like throw it in and then wait for a thing. And then once it does the thing, then you do that. And then you go like stir, and there you go. That's how you do it. It's very picky. It's very picky about how it works. You can see Jardon dropping a baby as a midwife. That's just wild to be saying. What the frick? You think I drop children? This is why I... Oh, did it frick? I wasn't fast. God damn it. I fricked it, bro. I wasted a sulfur. I forgot it's actually timed on this thing. God dang. Balls! No! Why did I do it right the first time? Bro, I did it right the first time and then no longer. Freaking what? There. And you wait. And then I can't remember, do you wait and then you stir? Ah, frick. What? How did I do it right the first time? How did I do it right the first time and now it's just completely ballsed? I could recycle this back. Okay, I didn't wait after the blue dye. Got it. It was just blue dye in and then stir. I didn't wait for it to do the thing. Ay, what is he freaking doing? I got 2 more tries here. I guess I do have the other enchanted ash and stuff that I can use, but... I love how I did it fine, and then just completely balls it every single sequential time. Okay, you stupid thing. There? What? What is happening? Dude, what is happening now? I don't understand. What is going on? What are you doing? There, stir. Literally did it. I did it that way. I threw in the sulfur dust, wait for the change. Threw in the blue dye, stir, and then no. Dude, it worked fine. I swear to God, I wasn't doing anything differently. What are you doing? This is such an incredibly frustrating mod. And there. God damn it! Stir. Oh, I accidentally bucketed the water! I didn't stir 3 times! I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind! I can't possibly stir 3 times because it gives you the lapis on the second stir no matter what. You don't wait, there's no delay. Stir. You do, I did it the first time. Blue dye, stir. Literally what I did. Actually crazy. Damn you. I don't know, man. I don't know what's that. I was able to make lapis once. Maybe that's all you get in this mod pack. You get to make lapis once, and then that's it forever. You're done after that. You can never do it again. I'm gonna go rewatch this video afterwards in order to figure out the frick is happening. Better learn how it works because it'll be costly for future recipe. What do you mean? This is the recipe, is it not? Is there something different? Okay, so you throw sulfur in. Great. Then it turns colors. Then you throw that in, stir. Why did you work there? Okay, I'm gonna do the exact same thing and it's not gonna work for some reason. Sulfur. Wait for it. There. Stir. What are you doing? Why are you suddenly deciding to work? I know when I waited for the blue dye to actually like turn the color, that was wrong. I realized that, but I did like a couple times where I stirred before the blue dye melted down and changed the color, and it was like, nope. Okay. I got lapis. We're good. Holy frick. Soulfire wand. Using the wand, you can turn bricks into nether bricks by firing the wand at the bricks that are on the floor in item form. Okay. Oh my god, I need the magic workbench from Eidolon along with arcane gold, gold inlay, lesser soul gem. Oh, I need the crystallizer to even be able to... Oh, no, I don't. I need 2 redstone, 4 soul shards, nether quartz. Good freaking god. Or alternatively, I could just do that. Jeepers creepers. I don't know what this does for us, but it must be important for something, yeah? Okay, so we got more of those. And then this. I wonder if we should make the alternator and the blast furnace in the meantime before we get too far down this magical rabbit hole. How do you do the eidolon workbench? That's what I should look up. What do you need? Oh, okay, that's pretty easy. Polished wood, maybe not easy. Pewter inlay. Okay, that's 4 pewter. 4 computers. Workbench. And then polished wood. Oh, interesting. Oh, God, I'm going to balls this up. I'm going to balls this up, and it's going to be ruined, but I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And soul there. And then it was an enchanted ash. I'm going to just need more of those. And I'm going to need more soul dongers anyway. So let me just get those. I need a redstone as well for the other things. So I can just grab some of those. And yeah. And then I also needed like some quartz or something, right? Okay, there's no way that I'm gonna mess this up. There's just no way. Okay, so 8 treated wood planks is step 1. Then ash, soul shard, stir. All right, here we go. Boom. Wait for it. Wait for it. Then boom, boom. Oh God! Freaking, there's a delay! There's a delay and it makes you think that you bricked it! I hate it! Why does it do that? Oh my God, the designer needs to freaking chill out. I can't be dealing with that. Okay, arcane gold. Oh my God, it's redstone, soul shard, and gold. There is some freaking crazy stuff that needs to happen. There is some crazy stuff. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. This is freaking cauldroning time, bro. It is freaking cauldroning time. And then, oh yeah, what is the pewter again? I forgot. Pewter is lead, iron. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I need 4 of them. How much lead do I have? Ooh, barely enough. Barely enough. I think I found another waste barrel, but like, that's barely even any more lead. But look at all of our iron. Dang. Oh my God. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's another one after that. Woo. Looks like I've run out of fuel over here, but that's fine. Here, we need this. We got to do a little bit of a bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, skis. How much lead did we get? It's only 7 per. Oof. Look for cannonballs. I don't know where to find cannonballs, mate. I got no clue where they are. There was another one. Yeah. I'm hoping this amount of iron can hold us over for a good bit. Because look at us. 272. Greedy 51 months. I don't know what to say. So absolute cinema. Okay, Martin Scorsese. Alrighty, mana pow, we know that. And then lesser soul gem. What do we do first? That was 2 redstone. Oh my God, I'm gonna balls this. I am going to balls this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Then it was 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a nether quartz. Okay, to be clear, it is 2 stirs after the middle, and that's it. All right, here we go. And we go boom. And then, oh frick, boom. Is that it? And then we go boom. I don't think that, I think I ballsed it. I think I ballsed it. God damn it, I ballsed it. It's fine. I just wasn't, I didn't do the whole stack at once. And that was my problem. Okay, hold on. I forgot to like do full stack and then stir, right? Okay, get ready, get ready. Okay, here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. And then boom, stir, stir. And then, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, brother! Okay, okay. That was just, you know what? You live and learn. That was the price of admission. It happens. All right, and next up is... Okay, so we need the arcane gold stuff, which is like, how much do you get per receipt? Tell me it's like a good amount. You get 2, okay. So redstone, soul shard, 2 gold. Redstone, soul shard, 2 gold. Wait, okay, it's that and then there. Cool, cool. We should be able to get that. That's like big and easy, big and easy. Wait for the boil, wait for the boil. Wait for the simmerer. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, come on. There we go. Boom. Wait for it, and then we do the gold. Then we do the gold. Now that looks perfect. Look at the bubbly bubbles. The toils and the troubles. The fire burn and the cauldron bubble. Oh, but wait, for this thing, oh, I needed the pewter. Okay. There we go. Then we needed our, was it wallpaper carpets? Dude, where's my car? That. Nice. All right, so that's you done. Right there. Bada bing, bada frick. That's you there, done, good. Now, we need living wood. Oh, we need the gold inlay as well. Oh my god, I need to do that recipe 2 more times. Broski. So that's freaking was ba-boom. And then boom, and then ba-boom. Right? And then we just need to do that twice more. Holy heck. Alright, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wait for the boil, wait for the boil. There it is. Boom, boom. That was first in 200 bits, but I'm gonna have to read that off after, because otherwise if I miss this, I'm gonna be doomed. I'm gonna be doomed as frick. Nobody's gonna ever been more doomed in their entire life than me missing this. There we go, got it. And then maybe after all this is said and done, I'll see if I can make a freaking alternator, and then I can get power. Because boy, oh boy, do we have a lot of stress. I bet I could run an alternator at high resistance and get mega power. Boom, boom. Remember having Cauldron set up on an old Pixelmon server with friends. Had it set up before my towers finished being built. And people got mad at me because Pokemon kept wandering in and demonetizing. It's very sad that that would happen. Very sad indeed. Okay, so the gold inlay goes there. Got those two. I need some living wood dongers. Ah, do I? Oh, I still do. I have 2 living wood dongers remaining, which is all I need. Oh no, where's Mr. Norton's mod when we need it so we can do the... We can plus into the magic workbench. Damn it. Okay, soul shard, and then I need a mana papau. I get a mana papau again. That's like sugar. Oh no, it's any dye or redstone into there. Actually, I have frickloads of redstone now, to be fair. So I could just do that. 3 per is very nice. Okay, Jabir, and then I need more. Bro, I used all my freaking sulfur. Now that I mentioned you haven't seen Norton in a while, it's because he is in a very far, far away time zone of... Oh god, no! Take it out! Take it out! Take it out! Oh. He's in a time zone of great far away distance, and so he has not been able to tune in ways that he has been able to in the past. But hopefully we shall see him occasionally when it is earlier in the day. Also, he was here yesterday, so it's hasn't been that long. Not at all. I think we have everything. Got a little multi-stepper, huh? Okay, so we got you there, you there. And then you there, that, and then you. Aha! We've done it! And now, I have such good memory. If I got a brick, and then I did, woo, whoa! Now it's a nether brick that can also be thrown. I don't know how this helps us. I guess we can make nether fortresses now. Oh, carpet dust gives black dye. Ew, wait, like, I do that. Holy frick, that is so frickin' easy. I am a dingus face. Thank you for that catch. Okay. Well, this is good. We made the soulfire wand of incredible epicness. Next up, the alternator. Hey, we're keeping the level of, like, we're not getting too far down one line, right? I'm trying to keep it even. So the alternator is needed here. So sheets, copper coil, which I don't know. Do I have any more LV wire? Hopefully. Alternator, hardly new, or, oh, I just need one freaking iron sheet and then we're done. You know what? Why don't we press? Why don't we press a lot of iron here? Because we have the ability right now. Let's do this. A little bit of this. Uh-huh. Dude, it goes quick. Darth Salad Bar with a whopping 68 months is now a good time to tell you they probably already had arcane gold in your storage system since you had the check mark on it before you started the process. This would be a good time to tell me after I generated the arcane gold, but we had to get good at the cauldron, so you know what? It worked out anyway. It's fine. Let me see if I have any arcane gold. Arcane, no, I don't have any arcane gold. So it's okay. It's no problemo. Everything is a-okie dokie. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Iron sheet. Wait. Aren't you good? Are you freaking good? You're good? Bro, we had everything. Oh my god. And an alternator has been acquired. Now we have power. Wait. Oh, wait. The quest is not done. I need flux ducts. Oh, I need lead. Wait. It says there's wait, are there alternates to lead? No, it's just different forge lead. Oh, God. Ugh. Bro, lead is going to be a really limiting resource, isn't it? Cannonballs in the nether. Okay. I gotta find these so-called cannonballs. Lead acid batteries. Wait, hold on. Do batteries don't smelt down into lead. They smelt down into zinc. It's actually a wild concept to smelt a battery. What a terrible idea. Okay. How do you find these cannonballs here? Huh? People saying there are cannonballs in the nether. What do you mean by that? Also, is that a jukebox up here? Is that diamond? No, that's a speaker block. They look like cannonballs on the ground? How rare are we talking? Wait. Oh. Okay. Huh. So it looks like a player head. That helps. I have a reference now. But it does. Oh, there's one next to the freaking portal. There's two next to the portal. Two cannon. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled. Yar. We must steal the cannonballs of the rival pirate gangs. They must not be able to take their shot at us. No, they don't seem to be super rare. The difficulty is just spotting them. And I guess you can bunch them up so that they don't always look exactly the same. There's two. There's, oh my god, there's a guy right there. You missed cannonballs. Oh, this is gonna become the new you missed diamonds. You missed cannonballs. Oh god. Dude, they're probably everywhere, and you guys are seeing them because you guys have the attention to detail of the world's most leading scientist of all time. Meanwhile, I have great vision in terms of being able to just make out images, but finding, you know, the details of what is in said images and looking around and finding the hidden thing, spot the hidden thing, ooh, not good for me. It's really bad. Well, sure, gamers never look up, but a lot of the cannonballs we found are kind of ground level. Here's some. Okay, well, the question is, do we think one cannonball is one lead? How do you make it? How do you make it? That might give us a clue. You can't make it. Oh. Okay, so the cannonball was the starting point, and then that was why we needed the beer. Yeah. Gonna need that beer. But hey, we got 6 hours stored at a time in a bottle. Oh, there's cannonballs. Look at them. Look at them. Oh my god, look at those double cannonballs. Alright, I'm gonna take the 14 cannonballs. And I'm gonna see how many lead that gives us. We did 14 cannonballs. There's cannonball. Another cannonball. Alright, you guys probably spotted all the cannonballs of the world, and I didn't. And I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for letting you down. Okay, how many cannonballs? Here we go. Here we go. I need 13.3 hours to make all the beers. Damn, that's some math. So if I just left this open overnight, mobs don't spawn outside the sculk, so I feel like nothing would kill me if I just left it running overnight. Okay, cannonballs are very, very lead. That's so much more than I thought I was gonna get. What was that? Dude, that was like 3 ingots a ball or something? Dang. Dang, how much left? How much left? 1 block, 7 ingies. Can't be good for you. It's pretty good for me, dude. It's pretty good for me. If you just touch lead directly, is that bad for you? Or is it only when you ingest it because it's in water supply, pipes, things like that? I don't actually know what the protocol is for lead. Generally, ingestion is bad. Well, yes, ingestion of a lot of things is bad. I just didn't know if, you know, if you just hold a chunk of lead, if that is actually dangerous, or if it's only, you know, when it's being eroded slowly but surely because it's lead pipes or something like that. Bullets are lead. People handle them all the time. You're talking about handle by like holding them and loading them. You're not talking about like your body receiving a bullet, right? Right? Just making sure, because I do feel like yes, you're probably when you get hit by a bullet, the lesser problem is the material that it's made of. The more problem is that you got shot by a bullet. Yeah. Anyway. All right, so lead ingot. We need those freaking lead flux ducts. Yay! This is probably gonna be something we need to make a lot of. God, we're probably gonna need to make tons of these and have them run between rooms in the future. Hey, this is why I guess we're mass producing the redstone, though. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Big redstone. And I should probably lock this thing. Look at our big redstone generation going on here. Huge mungulus. Oh no, you have touched lead with your insides. Yep. Alright, then some glass. Maybe let's just make a few sets of them. Alright, we got 16 ducks flux. I don't even know where to put this. And you kind of put it anywhere, right? You just... Wherever you need to have power going, you just tack it onto the end, and then it's like 90 FE. Okay, so generates FE per tick based on the speed of the input. That's 180. And then the question, though, is like, how do I see how much stress this thing is taking by generating? I don't know how to see, like, how much it's taken out, but... Anyway. Oh. Bro, I think we're still running at a mega surplus, despite the fact that we added a secondary boiler. Dang. Or secondary heater, I should say. Let me see how we're doing up here. Oh, yeah, bamboo's still going up. Yeah, we're good. We're super freaking good. We could generate, honestly... I could tack on another level of rotation speed probably for even more power, but I'll hold on to this because I don't know what we want to power first. So I'll just wait until we know, and we can go from there. We'll hold on to it for the time being. Okay, there we go. We're at a nice level place. The next step, crystallizer, blasty blast furnace, and then we get into steel. Flint and steel. How do we make these? Oh, that's why we needed the nether brick. And then concrete brick is liquid concrete, which is interesting. Interesting indeed. I see. Well, we're going to need to make our first mixer here, I guess. Mixer, hardly newer. Okay, let's send that. And I'm assuming, yeah, it's just that. Boom, boom. Get one of our casings here. Send that. And there we go. Excelente. Okay, cool. You're jamming? You're still jamming to the tunes? Love to hear it. So I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking, where would we want to put a mixer? Probably like over here would be a good spot for it. I mean, I'd have to do a little gearboxy poo. But I could probably just gearboxy poo here, get the Coggers champion turning up there, mixer, and then make the concrete. And then, wait, so the concrete, it's liquid concrete. From, where the frick is the liquid concrete? So liquid concrete. Okay, so yeah, it's got to go mixer into press. So I got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just got to do @create and send everything as I usually do in order to get this to happen. But I think we can get this going. At least get this process set up real quick, and then we'll probably like make the blast furnace next time. But look at, dude, look, I can just get wood easily this way. This is beautiful. Beautiful. And it's like, oh, Coggers champions. Need a few more Coggers champions. No problemo. Need to get ourselves I need a casing, frick. I need a casing. Whoops. One of you, bada bing, bada boom. So I'm thinking if I did this up here, and I did this up here because I want to get it elevated by like one spot probably, because I want the mixer to then pour into it. We could even, I don't know if we're gonna move this afterwards. Ah, frick! I need the basin. I forgot about my basins. I need 2 of them. Where's my andesite alloy? I mean, maybe at some point I'll just move this particular setup. Need 3 buckets roughly to make enough concrete for a blast furnace. Gotcha. Am I crazy? You can go under. Go under! Okay, so that can then pour directly into the one below it, which will be hooked up to the mechanical press. And then I guess I can just retrieve the things out of there once it's like pressed, I think. Unless I want to elevate it again and have the output go somewhere else. I guess we'll see. We'll see if it has another recipe. So, Anyway. Right. So how am I going to do this? Oh, yes. The answer is easily. Extremely easily. There we go. Righto. So, need that concrete. About 3 buckets worth. And that is... You have 500... So I only need 6 times that recipe. Which is 12 sand, 6 gravel, 6 clay. That is not very much. 12 sand. I have no sand. Dang. Gravel. Clay. I think this is enough. I'm gonna need to get some more, Actually, wait. You know what I do? You know what I freaking do? Bro, I should just get more gravel going. I have all this freaking cobble. What am I doing? Just send it in here. After we do it. Ah, I'm picking up coal. Oh, I'm picking up all the coal. Damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna just 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do a little bit of that. I just want to get that going. And then that'll be so epically cool. Then we'll have everything we need probably for that. Brick. Okay, so cool. We got sand. And then I'm just thinking, like, let's just get a bunch of gravel, and then we can have tons and tons of sand. And we'll be good and hanging out. Ugh, I hate this. God damn it. I need mechanism pipes. Please. Give me mechanism pipes. I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, let me throw this extra stuff here. You're picking up more coal. Damn it. No. I can't get by without picking up more. It's the worst. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So here we just throw these bad boys in. And we're going to do boop, boop, boop. And it's going to, yeah, here we go. And then it's going to pour out and it's going to get smushed. And then, yeah, look at that go. Okay, I'm glad that the pressing doesn't, because there are some times where if you leave the output ingredient in, then that will get crushed into something else. But it seems like we don't have to worry about that here. So we can just pull it out manually when it's done. Remind me the alternator and the flux ducts are in my backpack, because I might forget at some point, and then it's going to be like, oh, that's annoying. Mechanism pipe needs configurator, and it's not easy to craft. Is it just because of the infused... What? Why do we need a frog? What? Infused alloy is made in, what is this? What the frick is that as a crafting recipe for the infused alloy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, concrete bricky poos. I actually don't know how I'm going to deal with that. That's kind of jardonculous. TBH. It is. And then we needed our nether, we needed our bricks, so we just need a little more clay, but that's fine. We had like, I'm just gonna do a little bit of more here. We can smelt up. There we go. And then we'll basically have all the ingredients that we need for the blast furnace. Once I do this, and then I zap them. Crude blast, what is a crude blast furnace? Oh, that's from just making the multi-block, I see. Engineer's hammer, cauldron, and hot steel. Are you quite finished yet? Wait for it. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I'm an idiot. What am I doing? I need to zap these with the wand of Zappy. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, I threw the clay in. Right, I need to throw the, hold on, I need to get the bricks. I'm losing my mind right now. We've been at this for too long. Okay. Yeah, I threw the clay and it smelted up into the bricks, and then I was like, why am I smelting the bricks? And I'm like, no, because I wasn't smelting the bricks, I was smelting clay. Whatever, it's fine. All right, and then get ready for the zap. I missed! There we go. Or how did I miss the first shot? That's crazy. That's crazy. Blast furnace, bricks, blast bricks. Frick. I not make enough concrete. I thought I had enough concrete. Wait, I thought I had enough concrete. 27. Oh, it's 5 oh, God, it's 5 and frick. I need a little more. I need just a little bit more. Damn it. It's okay. Surely we have a lot of gravel over here now. And I can just send some of that through back into sand. There we go. That'll be great. I need just like, I guess probably 2 more. And then a clay ball. And then a gravel. And that'll do it. That'll get us enough. Boop, boop, boop. Do it up. Do it up. You miscalculated. You've ruined me. You've ruined me. I can't believe that I had to do one more recipe here. I've been destroyed. Blast furnace. Blast brickies there. Okay, you know what? If I was gonna do one of these, where would I do it? Where would I do it? You know what? Maybe I will just actually get this thing put down in the meantime, because that way between episodes I can, like, get some steel going. I can get some flint and steel. I think have I not made the hammer? I have not made the hammer? Wow, okay. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. I could have sworn that I did it. But there we go. Engineer's hammer. Oh, wait. No, it's in my backpack. It's in my backpack. I totally have made the hammer. Almost wasted 2 iron ingots unnecessarily. That would have been complete and utter disaster. And we would not have enjoyed that. Okay, so maybe, do we do this up top? Do we do it up here? Is it kind of an uppies thing? Maybe, or do we do it over there? Tell you what, I'll put it here for now. And we can always change the location if we need to. Okay. And then, boom, there we go. Blast furnace. I do think it's better to do coal coke here, right? Because otherwise it will be very mad. Maybe not. Let me see. Let me see. Coal coke. Let me grab some coal coke just in case. Also, I could grab some charcoal as well. And let's just see what happens when I throw some iron in there. All right, tell me it's gonna be good. Here we go. Throw that in there, and then is it like if I do charcoal, does it just deplete? Yeah, it depletes pretty quickly. That said, we have a lot of spare charcoal, so it's like not too big of a deal. But on the other hand, I think if I put the coal coke in, the coal coke will run it like the whole time, right? Like it's 1 coal coke per 1 steel. You need to cool down hot steel with water in a cauldron. Oh. It's like real hot rolled coils or something like that. Wait, you can't speed this up. That's such balls, dude. You actually can't speed it up. That's crazy. Which is better, Coal Coke or Coal Pepsi? I've never had Coal Pepsi before, so I guess I'd have to say Coal Coke, probably. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The final bit. The final bit. We've got hot steel. There we have it, folks. I don't know what... I've made this. I don't know how it's going to count that I do, in fact, have the crude blast furnace. Like, I made it. It doesn't seem to care. I guess it's optional, though. And then the cauldron. Fine, I'll just get it completed, because then it'll give me more, and then I can cool them off next time around. Have I made a cauldron? Negative. But now I will have. There we go. We've done it. We forged it while it's hot. Well, everybody, that seems like a good place to stop for this episode. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, Follow at twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles. And of course, check out Apex Hosting. Link in the description. Use code CaptainSparkles for 25% off your first month of server hosting. And then you can play this mod pack or others with your friends. So thanks to them for sponsoring, and I'll catch you all later.